Going on YouTube? Oh, is it too dark? Maybe that'll help. Wednesday, I got your Wednesday's update. As I get more information, come back to my people and give y'all the information since this is my YouTube channel, right? So last night, I told y'all I didn't hear any information. Well, today, this morning, we got some information for y'all as I learn more and more about what's going on myself, right? And I'm updating Golden Child as well on the current situation. So, um, Justin did have a contract. He really did have a contract when he came through the door on the live feed. He had a contract. Okay, the key word is he had a contract. Now wait a minute before you hit the dislike button. I'm not through talking. He had a contract. Okay. The problem was there was an issue with the contract, and the issue was the contract was set up as if he was leasing on to, I guess, the shipper or uh, I'm not exactly sure how it was written, but he called the suit and tie guys and told them that he's not an owner operator leasing on because they was trying to charge 20%, and he told them, "Hey man, I'm a fleet owner. These are my trucks." So they called him this morning, and they said, "Hey man, so where's your DOT number? Where's your insurance, your authority? Send it all over, and if you can send it all over, we'll write you a new contract." So he called up Progressive because he already made his authority, but it's not active. So he called up Progressive, and he got a quote for a $5 million liability. They wanted $20,000 down, and I'm not gonna tell you what the monthly payments are, but the monthly payment is somewhere between 10,000 a month and 14,000 a month. Okay, so it's between that. Read between the lines, but anyways, so he paid that. I saw the certificate of insurance. It's active. He sent that to the suit and tie guys, and he's waiting on them to send him a new contract. They also offered him a contract for North Dakota as well, but of course he don't have the trucks to do that right now, as we only have 10 starting. So that's your update. He had a contract. We waiting on a new contract to come through. That won't. That's just it's gonna pay straight off the top of the rates. Um, what else can I tell y'all? They're gonna be supplying the trailers. They're gonna be supplying them to his company, of course. These are sandbox chassis, so of course the customer is the one that's providing all the companies out here. Trailers like Halliburton. If you ever pull for a company that's pulling for Halliburton, Halliburton supplies the trailers. So the suit and tie guys are supplying the trailers. I'm not sure who the customer is, so I can't tell y'all if he pulling for Halliburton. Now I'm just telling y'all that that's who's supplying the trailers. Okay. Other than that, there is a contract. He's just waiting for the new contract to come through email. So it's looking like if I had to assess the situation based off of what I've seen, he's at about 80%. 80% good to go. They send him the packet, the carrier packet, and man, it is woo. It is definitely steep. It is the requirements, the safety, what all he got to have in place. It is some steep requirements. I'm telling him, hey man, you might have to go on Craigslist and find some people with some safety degrees or something because I don't know about all that, man. Ooh man, that's the FMCSA requirements for a fleet, a carrier. Oh man, I don't know about all that, man. You know, I'm about to let him explain all that because I'm not good with that safety stuff, but it's just a lot he gonna have to do, and I don't see him being able to handle that by himself. So he gonna have to definitely hire a team. Okay, he definitely gonna have to hire a team just to deal with the FMCSA. But other than that, man, this is your update. Wanted to let y'all know that there is a contract, or there was a contract that he could have signed, but he won't. He want to be running under his own numbers, so they have to write a new contract, and that's They just waiting. He's just waiting for it to come through the email. Okay, this is with Sandbox now. I can't tell y'all starting off the top. Um, we will be looking for owner operators only at the moment. Okay. Now, if the owner operators got trusts that need to be filled, that's where the company guys will come in. Obviously the owner operator have to find people to fill their own trucks. Okay. But man, the goal. What's the goal? The goal is to just take over the oil field, I guess. Yeah, because I mean, we got social media on that side, so like I was telling Justin, man, it's very easy for us to get 100 trucks in a matter of days. But uh, as far as getting on well on the pneumatic side, I'll tell you about the pneumatic side because we're not anywhere close to it. If you want to get your own well for the pneumatic side, um, let's say with Pioneer for example, Pioneer they got about 9 silos out there on the well. You have to have 10 trucks per silo. You can get away with less, but about 10 trucks per silo. Okay, which means it's 9 silos or 10 silos. Let's say about 100 trucks. So if you got about 100 trucks, you can get your own well. Okay, and nowhere near that. Okay, nowhere near that. We're not running pneumatic either, so that's why I talk about the pneumatic side. Sandbox is totally different. Different requirements, less trucks. But I thought I'd throw that out there. Other than that, and soon Ty guys also looking into Colorado also, but small fleet. It looked like Justin managed to pull it off, and it's looking way better than it did yesterday, boy. Cause I got to thinking, I said, wait a minute. Now we didn't told all these people that we got this contract. Where is the contract? I need to see the contract. I haven't. Yeah, we did the live feed, but I didn't see the contract. Maybe I should verify the contract. Yeah, man, I got the. Cause wait a minute, this is like national TV now. We need to. Do you really have a contract, or this ain't no April Fools, right? So, yeah, cause like I said, I need some cash flow coming in. My pockets. Oh, speaking of cash flow, the mechanic, right? The mechanic. So, they got the AC compressor in. They just trying to get it charged up. He said something about because it's cold outside. I guess they trying to figure out how cold it can get or something like that. I'm not really sure. So it's 2 o'clock right now. Maybe they'll have it done by 5 p.m. If not, then I'm certain they should have it done in the morning. But they are working on it right now, and everything is done. That's the update, man. I'm trying to make sure I give y'all as much information as possible. So don't give your hopes up. He managed to do it for real. Okay, don't give your hopes up. Now remember, the disclaimer is at any point in time, everything could go smooth downhill. Okay, I want to make sure I say that in every video, so y'all just don't look at me as some type of target. Okay, everything could always go downhill. Okay, when you messing with the suit and tie guys. Okay. Other than that, man, it's not about how many trucks you got or what you can do or supply and demand. It's about who you know. That's all it's about, who you know. Okay, he just happened to know by him living in this area he lives in. Uh, this is nothing but a suit and tie area. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. It's nothing but suit and tie guys around here. And hey man, just happened to be his friend. His friend, he got friends that own oil field companies already. And I guess he just happened to ask them, hey man, what it take to get my own well? And they said, oh yeah man, you got how many trucks you got? Oh, okay, no problem. Let me get you hooked up with this person. They're gonna give you a contract. That's basically how he got it. It's just about who you know, and that's your update for Wednesday. And we may be doing live feed. I'm not sure. We gonna see.